Welcome back to Age of Empires 2, The Conquerors, and welcome to the fourth scenario in the El Cid campaign, Black Guards.
King Alfonso watched with alarm as the combined Christian-Moorish forces of the Cid gained power and prestige. Finally, he could stand it no longer and sent his own army against Mohammed's Moors at Saragossa. As much as he would have liked to come to the assistance of his friend Mohammed, the Cid could not draw steel against King Alfonso, as he was still the Cid's rightful lord. Since the Cid could not assist him, Mohammed was forced to seek help elsewhere. When he contacted the Berbers who lived beyond the sea in Gibraltar, however, he received more than he bargained for. These veiled religious zealots waged a continuous jihad across the barren dunes of the Sahara. Their leader, the fanatical Yusuf, who never showed his face, immediately prepared to cross the ocean into Spain with thousands of men and camels. King Alfonso's army was certain to crumble beneath this new wave of invaders.
Well, looks like Alfonso's in trouble again.
Hurry, my steed. King Alfonso's forces are deep in Moorish territory and are horribly outnumbered.
I believe that. Let's sort our troops here a little bit. Let's hurry up to save Alfonso, because he's still our boss technically. Some stone here, that's good to know.
This way! Hurry!
Maybe we should actually group you a little bit differently. Here we go, and maybe the conquistadors can form their own group. And then let's go south. Got a nice little army here. We pretty much cover everything.
Rodrigo, if you have any loyalty left, you will save me from the Moors. Please, cover my retreat to my camp to the west.
We can do that. You come over here. You here should probably flee as well, because you're kind of slow. And gonna use you here to cut through these camels here.
Wave of marauders. We must flee.
Sure, we can do that. There we go.
Now you must lead my army against Yusuf and his black guards. If you can destroy all of their docks, they will be unable to transport soldiers across the Strait of Gibraltar and must postpone their invasion of Spain.
See what you can achieve here. That's a lot of mangonels, that is nasty. So we do have some free pop space here. We're gonna get another... six of your own food here. We can't afford right now. Actually, we can now. There we go. Our objectives have changed, and we need to destroy the Blackguard dogs. We've got a nice secluded base here, which is well defended again. Well, like Alfonso's base, that other mission. But at the same time, we don't really have that much lumber in here, do we? Not really. No, it's not that much. Okay. Maybe, I mean, we do want you on gold, but maybe we want people on lumber first, actually. So you just deliver here. Yeah, it's a lumber camp. I thought I built a mining camp there accidentally for a moment, but it's all good. You hang out here. Alfonso, you should probably... Can I garrison you? Oh, you can actually garrison you in here. Okay. There you go. I guess you can... All the non-horses can be garrisoned there. You here take a step back as well. And we've got a nice amount of villagers here already, which is great. So, oh, wait a second, you're still alive? How? I don't know, but sure, come back home. Kind of expect you to just die there. I guess those guys decided to retreat. Yeah, I've got additional stone here too, because we could probably use a castle, maybe here? We'll have to see. There is just about enough stone, and we have some extra stone as well. There we go. What we also need is bunch of you on lumber here. But we start with a fair amount of structures here. What's happening here? Oh, it's just a tower. We outrange that. Let's see. You know what? Are you actually going to attack the tower? Tower has a range of more than you. And you're really not anti-structure, are you? No 5 points of damage there. So you're down here. In this case here. A couple of you here will go on lumber too. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here, because I don't want to, I can't actually afford that. But that's okay. We're gonna kill the tower here, which doesn't seem to have murder holes. And I think then we're gonna take down this camp here. Because I think that way might... If we can't kill all the villagers, I don't want to chase all of those right now, because it might take too long. We can at least force them to go a lot further. When they have to... When they... Here we go, you get over there. And you here... Sure. Your agriculture here. These guys here. What's the Blackguard Navy? And here we have the... That's actually the Navy. I think there's other guys here too. We can slay a couple of these guys. But now they need to walk a lot further if they want these resources. Which, even if I can't deny them this gold entirely, should probably help. You guys can stay here, maybe we can destroy some more stuff in the future here. We have you here being ready as well, which is great. And I think I want a bunch of you here on gold. And maybe you could build me a monastery, because we're going to need one. Oh, we can also fish here. I kind of forgot about that. Never mind that. In fact, maybe I actually want you here on stone first. And there we go. Get me that. And you here, that's a gold mining upgrade, not the stone mining upgrade. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's instead maybe see whether we can get a castle going here. Bunch of more of you there. We also want to age up, but we are not in like that much of a hurry right now. But there is actually something else. You come down here. What's the situation here? Just one more of you. Good, good. Come down here as well. And then a bunch of you on stone here as well, please. So there's a hidden mosque here that we have to uncover. Actually, you know what?
Soldiers, please do not destroy our place of worship. Instead, summon the Cid to us that we may speak with him. You are most tolerant, my Cid. Take our mosque under your protection by sending a holy man to convert it. And though I should not, I will help you to defeat Yusuf and his blackguard.
Okay, we're going to do that. Do you have here a bunch of you punks? That's okay. Facing that person down, that's fine. Okay, you're dead. Happens to the best of us. Let's see that we get a stone wall going here. I should do it. Okay, okay. And after that, we're going to research redemption, which we're gonna be able to as soon as we have 2 more gold. Please get me that. Second, no, I think it's just L. I don't think there's a gap there. And you heal these guys here, please. And can you reach... No, you cannot. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted. You please establish me a stone mining camp here as well. Then let's get another 1, 2, 3, 4 of you on that. And we cannot actually afford another castle, but that's fine. But what we can do is divert a couple of you here onto stone. Let's do that. We want that upgrade, but I also want handcart. But yeah, let's get this one here first. Some shaft mining. And sure, build me another camp here. That should do it. Anything else? Yeah, you can maybe explore a little bit with this direction here. Another camel here that wants to be stabbed. All good, all good. And yes, we're gonna convert that mosque, which we can do now. There we go. You don't need to chase everyone here. They have boars here and fruit and everything. That's kind of neat, but it's not essential. But there's some more gold here as well.
I feel free to help you because I have foreseen your victory. I seek only to bring the bloodshed to a swift close. The transports are the key. Destroy the Blackguard Navy's transports, and you will effectively cripple the arrival of reinforcements.
Okay, that's good to know. What we'll also do is, I think...
Also, El Cid, if you should wish to leave a holy man here at the mosque, we will teach him all that we know.
So yeah, here, if you leave one of your monks here, you will get all the monastery tax for free over time. It takes quite long, so you may choose not to do that, but it is an option. Not quite sure whether I need that many Lama guys. We could maybe divert 1 or 2 more of you here on... Make sure you're on the right side here. Even though, I guess that's not necessary, we can always go down here if we delete this pavilion here. But more about that later. Bot can arrow, please. And we do have enough resources to build a castle now, so let's build a castle. Let's build one here. Strikes me as a good spot to do that. And maybe we also want a university. Sure, build one here or whatever. And you stay here. I'm continuously surprised how long these guys here survive. But yeah, they do evidently. So second castle here would be nice too. Whether we can pull that off is a different story. I mean, we do have more stone here, don't we? And I think it would be tempting to have one here as well. And there's more stone there as well, but it's pretty close to the enemy, so whether or not that's the right choice is debatable. And we've got the elevation here plus protection from ramps and whatnot. That is appreciated too, and hey, finish at the same time. That's quite a lot of camels. Don't like that. But what we maybe could get here is maybe a bunch more knights? Sure. We do have... Here's El Cid. Let's put you guys in here and maybe also... Maybe also a bunch of you? Sure. Oh, great. Yeah, forget it. Let's lock the gate here. What are you gonna attack now? These guys here, maybe, I guess. Yeah, because you didn't actually finish the job here. These guys just continue to survive. I don't know how. Or are they gonna attack me here? Maybe? Who knows? We'll see. If these guys here get eliminated, it's annoying, but not too tragic. You here try to save yourself. Whether or not you manage to do that is a different story. No, you don't. It's fine, these guys here should fall no problem. To my castle here. Sure. Maybe I should have built Mamelukes actually, because they can attack through the walls here, but I guess a couple of knights here won't hurt either.
I have learned the ways of fervor, and now they teach me of herbal medicines.
That's good to know. I think this might be a... Is this a murder hole situation? I think it might be. Even though it really shouldn't... Oh, there we go. Should have moved, but you didn't move. Okay, let's close this. These guys should fall faster because they are just generally weaker on the defense. You're done here, sure. Fix me that castle. Ah, Mango, now that's doable. What else? You can kill the Mangonel. Or could be done by the castle. I forgot that. Oh snap. How did you get in here? I don't know. Did it delete that tent? Don't recall doing that. I think it's fine. I think they're probably not going to do a frontal assault here. Or are they? Who knows? Anyway, I think this is getting a bit packed here. Come over here. Let's maybe watch out for guys just shooting all the walls here, but I think they should be good for now. Everybody is fully employed. That is appreciated. Not you here though. But that's fine, you can start agriculturing here too if you want to. Let's just fill up the queue here. And then maybe save up for an age up, which is going to take a moment. We're going to get this upgrade here first, because it doesn't cost any gold, and by the time we have reached the gold, we'll be back on food here too. Okay. Hey, nice try. Goodbye. And we do have quite a lot of stone actually, which is appreciated. In that case, maybe we should drop a... I think once you guys here are done, we're going to drop a castle here. Secure all of that gold as well. Because I'm that greedy. Also because we're going to be down here in the near future. Actually, no, that's not true. There's still like almost 2,000 gold left here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll be there in the near future. And you here, come down here, please. Okay, things are going places. We had to get the agricultural upgrade here too. And I'm not going to get any other research here until I've aged up. Skirmisher here. Even you die in 2 shots. And there we go. I said there we go, thank you. probably build you... We might just build you right here, actually. Question is, do we want ram protection here? I think this is probably fine.
The poultices and remedies of herbal medicine, and now I'm studying the ways of atonement.
Sure. Sure. You do that. You do that. So, 150 gold, yeah, we can afford that. Probably gonna go heavy on Mamelukes here. What I also want is a siege workshop here at one point. But more about that at a later stage. Here, oh, that's just my camp. You know what? You don't really need to do lumbering there. Don't think that's particularly productive. Instead, maybe just come over here. Sure, why not? And you here. Start mining here as well. We'll have to see whether they still come to our base now, or whether this is going to be like the ultimate distraction for the eye here. You come down here for now, and then we'll see about moving over to that area here. Sure, let's get that too. Yep, I think I want masonry. Tougher structures, and we're almost in the Imperial Age, which I also could have checked by going to this bar here, but didn't. There we go. So we can get elite Mamluks and a lot of other expensive stuff. We can get conscription. Yeah, I think that's always good. And what else? Yeah, don't need to worry about those upgrades. However, yeah, I can get sure husbandry. It's good to have. You can really work here. You don't need to go all the way down to that gold. So, in this case here, you know what? We're gonna leave you in the castle here. Sit, because I'm not quite sure whether I really want to risk. Yeah, sure, get that. I think we could have a medicine. That should accelerate this a little bit. And since these guys don't have any siege engines here, it seems. Should be a bit easier now, but let's just walk around here a little bit and see whether you can kill a couple of guys here just with the castle. Ooh, nice try.
The ways of atonement are now ours. The monks now teach me of heresy.
I don't think we even lost anyone here. From the workers at least. Yep, you're being taught about heresy, which I guess doesn't mean you should do heresy, just that you're being taught that, which I guess is justified. Did we have? Yeah, we did indeed have another upgrade here. No field upgrade. There's no crop rotation for us here. Okay, with that said and done, could also go on food here if we wanted to, but let's see, maybe. Oh, nice try. It seems like we're really taking this spot here, really interrupted the economy here a little bit. So we could go for, maybe you should actually fix this castle. It's not particularly damaged, but let's just do it. There we go. Could get some Mamelukes here as well. You here happily mining too. Why? You're going all the way up there. That is not worth it, I'm sorry, it just isn't. Okay, I think we're gonna go full Mameluke here. With the side helping of bombard cannons. That purpose, maybe get a siege workshop. How expensive your elite upgrade? 600 food, 500 gold, pretty expensive. Let's see what we could do here, since a couple of you are maybe not strictly needed. Could send a couple more of you on food here, namely these berry bushes here. Here we go. You take refuge here. Just walk around here a little bit. Let's just see how many of you can kill just by existing here. Need to get murder holes, however. Or do I? Don't think I have that. No, I do not. Let's get that now. You here go for the archers, and then we'll have Castle take out the camels, maybe. You get in here as well. Just for some healing. Alright, and then time to make you elite. Oh, you're fishing actually, yeah, sure. Sure, why not? And in this case here you go on berry bushes here as well. We'll still have a bunch of you. And we also gonna need chemistry.
The intricacies of heretics and heresy, and now learn the art of illumination.
Ooh, exciting. Maybe one more worker over here, sure. Should maybe also see that we max out our population space here, however much that is. Let's find out. Okay. It could also be that our place here is now safe. Not sure how likely that is, but they may not attack us here again. We'll see. Not sure we need that, especially we don't have that much stone. This is a nice upgrade to have, but that really does... It really does cost quite a bit. Happy lumbering going on here. Let's see, yeah. Max out this queue here. Could probably also sell... and sell some lumber here too. Right now we have quite a lot of guys on food, but we're also going to spend quite a bit of food. And it seems like, yeah, 100 pop here is what we get. Old medicine really helps. These guys are healed way faster than they would have in the base game. Yeah, I don't really need to build this house here specifically, but I have the lumber, so I may as well do it. We have, yeah, siege engineers, 1, 2. I'm not sure we need that at this point here, to be honest. That is really expensive, but you know what, we're gonna get it now. Have to do it at one point. It hurts, but it's necessary. And I think we can afford that in the near future too. You here cost wood and gold, which is great because we have a reasonable amount of that, even though we are right now don't have that much lumber, do we? But we'll get there in the near future. Because I don't think we're going to spend it on much else than these siege engines here. Let's get a couple of you. Actually lost a villager or two here. Maybe I should just build a town center, which I could still do. Or I should have built the castle south of the gold here, but never mind. It's fine. You're both gone. You go back to work. And you know what? Let's just do it.
We now know of illumination. The monks will soon teach me their block printing.
Good, good, good. Yeah, again, not sure I need all of that, but yeah, let's go for it. So, with that said and done, you get out of here. I think this is probably sufficient. And now we're actually not low on gold, but we could use a little more. Now we've got plenty of food. So I don't think I have that much more gold here, but I could always sell some. Yeah, I don't have a market here. I do have a market here, what I'm talking about, but we are not really doing any trading here. But we can see whether we can maybe extract some gold from this area here once we take down one of their bases here. Let's see. I think I want like 6 of you or so. And sure, more Mamelukes here as well. Elite Mamelukes, that is. I didn't get all these upgrades here. Should probably get those too. Yeah. A little bit low on gold here. But that's fine. Guess we should probably just search for more gold here. You can maybe just come all the way over here. We'll see what's there. It seems like a lot of the stuff we have is fairly gold intensive. Yeah, I guess if you want to get all these elite upgrades, then yes. But maybe we should also just get a couple more of you there on gold as well. Let's see, maybe you can actually take down this tower here. And I could just build a town center down here, yeah. Let's do that. Because there's still a decent amount of gold left here, you just need to extract it in an adequate amount of time. A whole bunch of towers here, but that's fine. I just need to get this one here out of the way. Hey, there's still space around this tower here, so please help out there. Okay. Oh, that's the army they had there. Let's see whether you can kill the mangonel here. Oh, well, I guess that's a no then. Can you reach the town center here? Don't think you can. Anyway, this should accelerate things a little bit. Five, 6, there we go. Some more Mamelukes, as long as we can still afford them. And sure, sell some food here. Get another bombard cannon here. At least we save some gold here by...
The technique of block printing is ours. Now I will learn the might of theocracy.
This will also make it a little bit easier to evacuate the villagers, because we can just use the town bell here. Okay, was there anything else? I maybe want another like priest or two here. Or monk, my bad. Yes, let's do that. I think you're gonna get out of here. And I think I'm gonna transfer these Mamelukes here, which... So do you actually count as cavalry? What does it say here? Just Saracen unique unit, okay. We'll have to see. That should apply to you, should it? We'll see. We'll see about a lot of things. You just hang out here. And once we have all these guys here now, and once we have maybe 3 of you here and these upgrades here, then I think we're ready to roll. Anything going on here? No, that stone, that would be kind of nice to have, but already dropped the castle here. We should probably attack from this direction here. Then we can use this as a line to retreat to, like defense in depth here. So you currently have 4 and 4 as your armor. So for and your attack is 12. So let's see whether this applies to Mamluks. I should probably know that after the Saladin campaign, but oh well. Let's actually get a bunch more of you here. I'm only at 75% pop. Oh well, there's only so many of you I can afford. But still. What's the situation here? Sure, let's fill this up. You here are done with food. Could get more lumber or whatever. There we go, that's good enough. Back to work. Back to work. Oh wait, was that not the back to work trigger? I thought it was. Anyway. Can maybe mine here.
We have discussed, debated, and learned of theocracy. Now I will delve into the mysteries of faith.
There's some more Mamelukes here, then we'll be good. Ensure you heal yourself here. And we can always get more reinforcements as we go. You here retreat, you're too expensive to die now. I guess there's just a gap here. Oh, never mind. You're all dead now anyway. And I also have conquistadors in there, so that should help too. Alright, let's transfer all of you to this area here. You come out of here. And since we added, sure, some more Mamluks here as well. Elite Mamluks, that is. Some more camels, please. Yes, so I just like to click on the objective button occasionally because it slightly annoys me that it blinks. But never mind that. So, do you want any of this here? Not enough gold, never mind. I thought maybe just in case we get archers, but I don't think we will really. You here, what could you do for me? I guess you could go on. You could go on lumber here if you really want to. Sure, why not? So, 2 more of you here. Then we should be good. Still mining gold here nicely. You here just kind of stopped working for some reason. But with the... that's not a lumber camp. But with the... with logs in your hand for some reason. You here, let's get the efficiency up even though... There we go. Not a problem. Okay. Time to go. In fact, time for you here to start bombarding these towers here. We outranged those quite comfortably, which is nice. Let's see whether anyone comes to your help. Also, astonishing that these 10 survive more than 1 cannonball, but I guess they do. I think you might just be on patrol, I don't think you're necessarily trying to save Pavilion here, but you know what, we're going to take you out nevertheless.
The wonderment of faith is with us, my Cid. The Blackguard monks thank you and have taught me all they know.
You okay? Yes, we could also build a wonder, but we could also build a monastery here. In case we want reinforcement monks here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I think this might be an actual counterattack. Come on, come over here. Oh, I'm getting trapped here, okay. Didn't expect that. But okay. Well, not anymore because we just killed your trebuchet. Okay, time to destroy the castle. Or else you're gonna run out of... Gonna run out of guys eventually. Oh, these are Saracens and not Berbers, because the Berbers haven't been invented yet. You here go a little bit further south. I think this is the first time I have all the monastery tags. I usually do not bother going with that. Oh, there's another trebuchet, so you take that out. And in the meantime, you kill the production facilities here. Yeah, we're gonna last long, there we go. Even though it seems like these guys are already out of juice, because they're not really sending like a massive army after me or so. But sure, I'll take that. Here we go. Come over here, please. And yeah, lots of production filters here, and we're going to destroy all of them. Which is not necessary because we need to destroy the dogs, but I want to make sure what's attacking me here. I guess maybe they tried to camel here, whatever. Doesn't really matter all that much. Stop in here, goodbye. Siege workshop here definitely needs to be targeted. There's another castle there, we'll deal with you too. When the time comes. Nice try. You can come down here, of course. Then kill the castle, please. So now these guys here are sending all kinds of infantry, but yeah, sure, whatever. You're free to do that, if you would like to. You're gonna lose a couple of guys to the castle here, because we need to get in here now, or at least I want to, but... that's not that tragic. Mamluks are easier to replace than bombard cannons, so I'll take it. You here go back on gold as well, and let's get another 5 of you. Over here, and another siege workshop that needs to die. Got quite a lot of healing to do here as well. That's acceptable. Careful with the camels. Yeah, these guys are quite badly damaged. Oh, there's a tower here, didn't even pay attention to that. I did in fact not. Probably would have lost one of my bombard cannons. But that's fine. We can just build more of them. Let's see that you get me 2 siege workshops here. And you join me here, please. And then more camels. We take down these skirmishers here. Maybe we should actually move into this direction here. The strike is a little bit safer. You can also take down a lot of villagers that way, which I appreciate. Okay, next are these towers here. You can kill a bunch of... Wait, that's a university, not a production facility. But sure, let's destroy that too. Then these towers here. You just kind of hang out here. There's another camel there. Sure. We go back on gold. I'd like to have some more bombard cannons here. And sure, also more Mamelukes. Careful here. You're exposed to the tower. Don't do that. Here we are. More camels here too. That's actually quite a lot of them. Okay. Don't want to get converted here, so let's destroy the monastery here too, and more skirmishers to eliminate. And that was a mistake. I should have guarded these guys here a bit better. Skirmishers coming from here as well. It's all good. Come down here, please. There's a whole bunch of you here too. Fine, you're all gonna fall. Okay. Make sure we keep the situation under control here. Over here with you. Sure, we can kill that town center here if we want to. Seems like they're slowing down a bit. Sure, kill their markets. And more camels here, or rather more Mamelukes. Who are riding camels, but they're not camels. The town center will go down as well. Then we've reached our population maximum, that's fine. Maybe you here need to go now, because you actually have more range than I thought. Yeah, there we go, and I can take you down quite easily. Okay, looks like things have calmed down quite a bit. There's yet another tower there, but that one's a little bit further away. So maybe go for the town center here first, and you Mamelukes here make some space for my cannons. Because they're not trebuchets, they don't have that much range. Here we go. Let's destroy all the towers. You kill all the villagers. Which again is not entirely necessary, but I just feel like doing so. Come down here, please. Trying to flee to get another tower here. But I've got more Mamelukes than you have. And you have towers. There we go. Could you do for me here? I don't know, get me lumber also. Okay. There's still, do you have another town center there? Because it seems like there's a lot of guys coming from that direction. But who knows? Anyway, maybe take down this other tower here, because there's still quite a lot of these here. And then this is so much better than doing this as a ram push. The ram push just feels kind of slow and frustrating. Are you trapped there? I think you are. There we go. The barracks is down. Even if I don't manage to take these guys down here fully, maybe I can still weaken them to a degree that they never recover from this. I would enjoy that. Did we get any more workers left here? Yep, there are actually. Okay, here's yet more towers, but I think pretty sure these guys are out of resources because they haven't continued their skirmisher spam here in quite a while. They do have a lot of production facilities, so they did have a good spam there for quite a while. Join me here. More villagers there as well. No need to do that with cannons. And oh, they do have another town center there. Maybe I should pay attention to that, but never mind. We can destroy that now that we have basically free reign this base here. There's also more Blackguard Navy production facilities here. Okay, come over here. And let's eliminate more of you. Yeah, this wasn't rebuilt. They had like double town centers from the beginning. Be careful here because don't want to get ourselves axed here, even though I think it's unlikely that they're going to kill any significant amount of Mamluks here. I've got so many of those. That's just not going to happen, is it? Alright. Any more workers left here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, actually there's another tower here, have to be careful. You're gonna lose more cannons. You don't watch out. Okay, let's start raising some docks here. Okay. And there's yet another tower, of course. Yeah, I think I could have pushed through here, but I think I still would have to get rid of most of their army, which probably would have come after me, so I think this... It probably didn't take that much longer at the end of the day. Sure, use cannons against fields. Because why not? And hey, they've got a hussar here. Classic Berber hussar. Kind of curious what the Polish hussar is going to look like in Age of Empires 3, because they're going to add the Poles here soon as of the making of this video. Let's maybe retreat here. I don't think I want to fight any extensive naval battle here. But there's already a winged hussar, like the iconic one, so maybe this is going to become a unique unit, or there's going to be like an even more winged hussar. Who knows? You might know by the time you watch this video here, or by the time it gets released, to be honest. But to me it's a mystery. Anyway, there are a bunch of docks here, and then there's just two more here. I think those might actually be behind the navy. Oh, not enough gold here. Yeah, okay, that explains it. Let's see. Man, I hope we have enough lumber. Price here dropping out, that's fine. I can run a pure lumber and food economy, or really just a lumber economy, because my food's also made of lumber. Nutritious lumber. Is nutritious if you are...
The Blackguard Navy's docks and halfway to stopping the advance of Yusuf's invasion.
Yeah. Let's actually see what we can Mameluke you. You here go for the dog, and we'll see what we can do with the navy here. Can you reach that? Might be able to reach the demo ship here, which of course... But you can also just distract the ships here in the meantime. I'll take that too. Can you not reach that from here? Oh, that would be... Oh, no, you can. Okay, that's good then. What can you? If not, that's going to be a major annoyance, but we'll see. Can you kill this guy here? You can indeed. The demo ship has been demoed. I guess I could build a trebuchet and do that? Sure. None of gold. We can fix that. You know what? Nobody needs you guys here. Sorry, but you served your purpose. And yes. Get a trebuchet. Surely you can reach that. Well, I guess we'll find out. More Mamluks here. And then let's just meet here and work our way up the coast here. Are these docks actually... are those in Africa? I'm not sure. I think this one here is, but not the other one. There's just the Strait of Gibraltar here. It's pretty small. Sure, you kill more fields here, why not? Trebuchet is on the way. Of course, there's another tower. But wouldn't there be? Come a bit closer. I just like the synchronized cannonballs here. Raiding buildings in one barrage, even though, I mean, the housing here is entirely meaningless at this point. Okay, next. We're going to destroy this gate here, and let's see what there's anything outside, like more towers or a castle or so. We'll find out. Make some extra space here. And here we go. And sure, you destroy some more houses here in the meantime. Well, you didn't like that, did you? That's fine. I've got enough Mamluks to stop all of you here. Yep, they're melting away. And we can also attack the wall. Then again, so can these guys here. That only means so much when fighting horse archers here. Here we go. And let's get moving. And sure, you destroy some tents here for no particular reason. Then let's do some more trading here. And I'll just get yet more Mamelukes. Here we go. No more lumbering here. And I've got tower there. That's fine. We'll destroy that in a moment. And are they out of gold because they're just spamming hussars here? I think there might be. Then again, no, these are actually a lot of gold units too. Nice try. Let's kill this tower here first. They've got Mamelukes, but mine have the unique upgrade here. Dodge that. Come on, kill this. Oh, you know what? You're gonna kill this guy here or not? I don't really care. So these guys still have resources left. But that really only matters so much. We've got more Mameluke reinforcements here. Excellent. Oh yeah, let's kill some of their stables here. So they'll stop it with the hussars here. There we go. And wow, they can spam stuff quickly here, but I have the feeling they're low on resources because they're not that building that many gold units, and yeah, yellow here had a very nice flow of units here when I attacked their base. These guys here not so much. They seem to have like a standing army there, but it felt like that was kinda it. Yeah, but I don't want to be harassed here. So let's nevertheless take out everything they have here. The town center is there. Seem to have food and lumber because they have a steady hussar spam going on here, but I guess I can't build their mounted cavalry anymore because that's a gold unit. The trash war, except my side sells gold, so it's not a true trash war then, is it? Let's destroy these here nevertheless, because you never know. Okay, there's just more boats here, but I'm not too concerned about those. Let's kill the town center. And sure, let's eliminate more of you here too. This seems to be like a major traffic lane here for these villagers. Okay, come over here. These guys here are really nice. The Mamluks are really nice for taking out villagers because they're just a little bit ranged and they're fast. And the accuracy is pretty good. What can you... oh. You should be able to just sink this ship here. Just throw some swords at it. That'll do it. What's the deal here? Yeah, you already did your job here. And you just destroy the last dock here. You can even ignore the castle. I don't think that's important now. Yeah, we could have sunk the transport. I'm not sure that's actually worth the effort. And you're building a field here, bold of you.
My Cid. Without their transports, Yusuf will have to call off his invasion.
I still have stone left here.
Alfonso needed only have mentioned that Spain was in jeopardy, and the Cid would have come. And when the Cid did finally come to his king's aid, the Berbers were crushed, and their leader Yusuf was forced to flee back to Africa. The Cid bowed to Alfonso, ready to return to his rightful place as the king's champion. But King Alfonso was angered that the Cid had not arrived sooner, and ordered him to return to his exile. This time, he seized the Cid's wife and children. Many long years did I rot in the dungeons of Castile.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. You actually started with a pretty nice and fortified base, even though it also means you can't expand quite as easily. And everything the enemy sends after you is actually fairly easy to deal with. They don't send much siege, I didn't see any rams. Mangonels are still vulnerable to castles, and they send a lot of camels and Mamelukes and whatnot. But you actually have plenty of stuff to deal with it, even if it's just more Mamelukes of your own. Well, we'll see how things develop now. that we've got the Muslim army but are still a knight in the service of the Christian king here. We'll see. Thanks for watching and take care.